Well, new this morning, a new way to see how you're doing on your fitness resolutions.
Yeah, Joel Nichols is out in Overland Park checking out the Bod Pod.
This is muscle versus fat. That's really what we're talking about. Now, earlier we told you about how important it is to know about your muscle gain, muscle loss, fat loss, and so on. And Cam is back, Cam Bishop, with Muscle Metrics. We put Anthony Giordano in this Bod Pod. Now, he'll sit in there for how long?
Well, it'll be about 3 minutes total.
Okay, and this will take all kinds of readings and information from him, and then at a certain point it gets printed out. Let's see what we've learned about Anthony here.
So we provide a very detailed printout of his information. We provide his body fat percentage, his lean body mass percentage, which is primarily muscle-based.
Right.
And the fact that gets so many people is that we provide the amount of pounds of fat and muscle each person has.
Oh, my goodness.
That's an especially motivating factor for
Yeah, because
people.
when you're talking about percentages, that doesn't always become a clear picture. Like in Anthony's case, it's less than 7% body fat. But when you see the actual, there's 12 pounds of fat and, 100 and some pounds of muscle, that's pretty impressive.
That's exactly right.
So when a person comes out of the pod, what do you hope this motivates them to do, or how should this help them?
Well, if they're on a true fitness journey, this will help them track a combination of both muscle gains and fat losses. And many people do put on muscle, which obviously doesn't help them on the scale. And if they're measuring their fitness performance just based on the scale, then it's a misleading number.
It's really fascinating, and it can roll up to your business or your gym or your house. Muscle Metrics can be where you are. And yes, this does look like we should be sending him to the voyage to the bottom of the sea, or we could send him into space, or if you're of a certain age, like my age, we were talking about this earlier, it's nanu nanu. It's like Mork from Mork. It's like a giant egg, but it teaches you so much.
It does look like work and
A little
Mindy. I
bit.
love it. All
A little
right,
bit.
thank you, Joel. Fascinating.